Wise, wise. I mean, when you said that, you've spoken to the power of conversation. I mean, you get up in life and you say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And you just, maybe you set goals, whatever, but it's all you centered. And
Mm-hmm.
that is, that's not good because you only have a limited perspective.
Mm-hmm.
To have as many conversations as possible. I would say the most powerful, we say superpower. I'll say mine is curiosity. I am okay with being curious, and I have never let anybody I've never let people dampen that curiosity. When we met, I asked you that question because I was curious. I was not putting you in a box, I was curious.
Mm-hmm.
When I see a person walk into a building and they walk a certain way or they wear a certain thing, I'm the guy, I'm the progressive commercial. I'm the guy who comes up and has to ask the question. Maybe it's nosy. I call it being curious. Today, what time is it? In about half an hour, I'll have to meet with a family whose son was killed in a skydiving accident. I do about 700. I've done 700 funerals. And you get down to it, Paul. You get down to it right now because this is literally life and death. And it isn't like, tell me about yourself and where'd you go on vacation? It's just tell me about this person. And with curiosity and empathy, I ask questions just like I'm asking you. Why was he like that? What does your lesson you take away from that? What did he do with that? And it is 700 years of game tape, 700 funerals of game tapes, thousands of years that have helped me change decisions that I have made. So, kind of one of the reasons I started this podcast is that obviously wouldn't be possible to have a podcast where I'm interviewing people about a funeral person. They wouldn't like it. Nobody would like that. But I can talk to people when they're alive. And my thought is, Paul, that your story changed people's perspectives. Not in a big way, but they went, huh. And I find that word that isn't a word, huh. When you hear that, that's very powerful. It means the gears are turning, the gears are working. You've made a difference. When people saw that op-ed piece in the paper, many people went, huh.
Mm-hmm.
So much so that a percentage of those wrote down and sent that to you. I just want to say you are doing great things. And it has, yes, of course, it's all the things you've done, 1,000 points and, here and there, and their award on the wall. Good for you. That is not what the reward is. What God has made you to do is to take the lessons you've learned and cast that into another person in a way that will help them change their direction. That is what you're doing. And I don't know I don't know that a paycheck's at the end of it. I hope is. I hope it's really big. I hope you get 2 acres and now you can get a pig farm too on top of that. No, don't get pigs. Don't get pigs. Sheep maybe, no pigs. No pigs.
I appreciate you sharing that with me, Jeff. And it's been it's really interesting how we met, and the fact that you had that curiosity to ask that question. It just opened up a whole possibility of conversation.